So what was it like moving to Park Hill and like still going to school over there? Like, were people kind of pressing you at a young
No,
age?
I was trying to be a little banger, man. I was cripping. I was out there. I was trying to make a name for myself. I was trying to look hard and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I was just scared. Like I realized that like when I got older, I'm almost 30, man. Like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I look back and like I was just scared. I was scared of the environment. So I put on this defense mechanism of like I'm the hardest nigga in the world.
What was scary about the environment looking back?
Oh, niggas was dying back in them days. Like it fucking blows the fuck out of me when people from other states be like, Denver ain't got no hood. Cause I
Right.
understand it doesn't right now. But nigga, I watched niggas die, nigga, like growing up for real. I lost a lot of these
Your homies
young
and
niggas.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. I remember my first homie died when I was 13. I think he was like 12 though. I heard the gunshots that killed him in his house. His stepdad killed him.
His stepdad.
Yeah. Shit
That's
was
wild.
wild. Yeah. It was gunshots, but there was gunshots every night and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like for some reason I was like, I felt like that came from so and so. Like I swear to God, I felt like I felt that shit, but I wasn't sure because it could have been from anywhere. And then like fucking like an hour or two later, the police came into our house and shit, and I was watching like all morning, and then I seen them roll out a fucking sheet with a little body in it, and that was some nut ass shit, man.
How do you?
And that was Park Hill. You know what I'm saying? The east side was crazy till the project was wilder than that. So that was Park Hill. That was when we moved away from the like it was Denver was wild, bro. Like
Trying to when you moved to Parker, were you kind of trying to get away in a way, or was it
no,
more
that's just where the Section 8 moved us.
turning? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't have no say over that shit. We
What?
took we they saw. I mean, it was a nice like Park Hill has nice houses.
How does that shit affect you? Like seeing that type of shit at like such a young age and like being in middle school. Cause you know what I'm saying? That just
For me, it was numbing. Like when I was in East Side, I remember going to school and like seeing like crackheads, like dead crackheads, but I didn't know they was dead. I thought the niggas was asleep or something. Like I seen that one time, and like I don't know, my your little kid brain don't like. Well, my little kid brain just didn't my head around the seriousness or nothing. You watch movies of niggas getting shot and niggas the way niggas talk about killing each other and shit when you around certain people and shit and you out in the projects playing like it's just like we was playing with cap guns when we was kids. I was fucking completely numb to that like shit, even though I was in a religious household.
does it hit you later on? Like how
Hell
serious?
yeah. Hell yeah. But it like I don't think of it as like a selfish thing, like I'm a like like just me. I think about it like as a whole culture thing. I'm like, damn, nigga, my community's fucked up.
What do you think's behind it? Like what? Like the root cause to this? You know, because it can't just be.
Fucking slavery.
That's what,
Like not to sound like the left or anything, but like
well, I
people
want you
really
to
try
get.
to think that like people really try to fucking actually believe that slavery doesn't have a residual fucking effect on people when you have nothing to give to your, you know what I mean? And then so I talk to some people like I'll talk to some ignorant ass people sometime, and they'll like talk to me as if they truly. I feel like some people believe that black people be like, oh, let's move to the hood.
Right.
Like nigga, we was born here. Nigga, our grandma was born here. Like nigga, like you know what I'm saying. And before that, it was civil rights. We had to be here.
Like the
Like yeah. So
real.
we couldn't go to the suburbs back in the day. Yeah, redlining, we get fucking killed. Nigga lynched. So that was like fucking 30 fucking years ago, dog. Like 30, 40 years ago. Like that wasn't that long ago. What was that in the fucking
It's
40s or
still
something? Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, like it wasn't that fucking long ago. And that shit, you know, crack it to give me all that type of shit. I'm not saying that like I don't think that the government targets is black people as much as we think they do. Because I know black people victimize a lot. I don't think that they're like,
it's like a middle
yeah,
class.
I think it's just a residual. Like they definitely did, but at some point they didn't have to anymore. It started tearing itself apart and shit. And so we're stuck in this cycle where we fucking tear shit apart.
Right. Okay. So, do you feel like if slavery never existed, that it would this wouldn't be kind of happening to a certain extent? I suppose. I mean,
I mean, I don't know because I mean, if slavery never existed, Then Christopher Columbus. I mean, it was like what? Like you would have to say you'd have to say something like if Christopher Columbus never came to America, because there were like Moors settled in America 4,000 years before Christopher Columbus. There was black people in America. There was Native Americans in America, and it was fruitful as fuck. Like who knows how